Just open it. Stop complaining, all right? You stop it. I don't want to hear about the mess in your basement. All right, look at this. I'm putting on a game show. You want to talk clutter? Look at this place.
Who are these people?
This is the studio audience. What are you, an idiot? Right over here is the bar. This is the bar, and you're going to be sitting here the entire time, all right? You're still going to be my announcer, right?
I got nothing better to do.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Hey, who's the piano player?
It's a guy named Steve. He takes tolls on the turnpike. Steve, hit it! Well, he's practicing. He's taking lessons. Anyway, this is where I stand, the big podium, all right? You see the big Zenith TV? I don't want you touching it because it's rented, all right? It costs a lot of money. Don't you do that.
Hey, who are these quips?
Oh, those are the contestants. Be nice. Say hello.
Hi, how are you?
Colin. A little conciliatory today. What's that? I got to put fabric softener in.
Hey, who's going to be the hostess on this show anyway?
You know, that's right. I didn't think about that. Jeez, we better find one. Let's look. Oh, Jesus, Colin. Hey. Third row.
Whoa, sweetheart.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Wow.
Ma'am? Yes, you, with the book. Would you ever consider being a game show hostess by any slim chance of the imagination?
Come on, we'll give you a free thing of hair mousse.
Well, all right.
What's your name? Marisol. Do you have a first name? Your first name?
It's Marisol.
That's your first name?
Yeah.
And your last name? Well, we'll worry about the semantics later on. Don't worry about it. Okay, folks, we have all the parts to the puzzle. It's time to play... Wheel of Fortune! Well, we still have some stuff to work out, I guess.
Kenny wasn't like the other kids.
Remote control.
TV mattered. Nothing else did.
Remote control.
Girl said yes, but he said
No. Remote control.
Now he's got his own game show.
Remote control.
And now, it's his basement. It's his room. It's his game show. The Quizmaster of 72 whooping Corp Lane, Ken Ober.
Here we are. Finally, we are here. It is remote control time. I've been waiting for this my entire life. My own game show in my own basement. I can't believe it. I'm in control. Okay, we have contestants. My first contestant's ready to go. Number one, his name is Chuck. Chuck goes to Temple University. He is a major in finance and philosophy. And he wants to work on Wall Street. Good luck, Chuck. Contestant number two, her name is Dina. She goes to Stony Brook, where she's a liberal arts major. She's from the island of Malta.
Right.
All right, very good. Contestant number three, his name is Dan. He goes to American University, where he's a senior. He enjoys surfing, and he's on the rugby team there. All right, Dan, just slam your head into the table one time for us. All right, Dan, beautiful. He's ready to play the game. Here's my basement, here's my TV, here's my rules. You see a whole bunch of cable TV channels. You whip around the dial with your remote. I'm going to ask questions about the channels you land on. The first person to buzz in and give the right answer has control of the almighty remote. That gives you the power to stay with that channel for big points or move along, okay? We drew straws out in the garage. Chuck, you have control, my friend. Please choose a channel.
Channel 4.
Okay, Chuck. MTV for 5 points. What album does this song appear on? Chuck for 5.
Big Country.
No, listen to the name of the album. What album? Chuck, you're not making any friends right off the bat, I'll tell you that.
Wow, man.
Oh, it was Knee Deep in the Hoopla, Starship.
Oh.
Starship, Knee Deep in the Hoopla, We Built the City was the video. Chuck, you still in control?
5.
Channel 5. Taxi. For 5 points. Mamma Mia, what Taxi character's mother did Julia DeVito play? Dan for 5.
Who is Louis?
Louis is right. That's right, Louis.
Yeah.
Who is Louis? Do I look like Alex Trebek, Dan? Come on.
Who is that? All right, let's go to 4, please.
Channel 4, back to MTV. Contesti, which I believe is the Latin plural. This is for 10 points. Name the pizza delivery boy in the following video and the character he plays on TV. Dan for 10.
Alex P. Keaton.
And we need the more information.
Michael J. Fox.
That's right, for 10.
Yeah!
Uh-oh. It's dangerous to get a rugby guy excited, I hear, but you got 15 points.
4, please.
Okay, staying with MTV for 15 points now. Which one of these bands has been in the music business longer? Dan for 15.
Beach Boys.
The Beach Boys.
Yeah!
It's longer.
Yeah!
Woo! And there is no relation. Okay, Dan, you jumped out to a mega lead with 30 points. You still have control.
I'd like to go to number 1, please.
Channel 1. Happy Days for 5 points. By the time America got sick of hearing about the Fonz, the Smithsonian Institute added this article of his. Dan for 5.
Leather Jacket.
Right, added it to the collection. His leather jacket. This guy's smoking. Dan. Balls. Hold your balls out. Hold them this way. It's snack time. All that TV watching built up a little appetite, huh? Well, Dan, Colin is going to tell you what can be yours if you choose the correct fridge where Marisol is sexually lounging.
From Epic Records, a collection of CDs of some fantastic artists like the Fabulous Thunderbirds, Michael Jackson, Cyndi Lauper, and much more.
Okay, Dan, you have got to choose a fridge right now.
I'd like to choose fridge number 1, please.
Fridge number 1.
And he got the
Dan,
CD.
you won him, Dan.
All right.
Way to go.
Rock and roll.
Congratulations, Dan. You have the lead, you have a prize, and you are still in control.
Okay, I'd like channel 2, please.
Moving to channel 2. Remote Control Playhouse. Remote Control Playhouse. All you've got to do is guess what show the remote control players are performing a scene from.
Geez, what happened to Sissy? She's as white as a sheet.
She dreamt she was wedged in a hot tub with Mr. French.
Oh, that was funny. Chuck for 5.
A Family Affair.
Family Affair is right. Very good, Chuck. Chuck is on the board.
Oh, wow.
All right, Chuck, my friend, you have control. Do you want to stay with Remote Control Playhouse?
No. Channel 9.
Sorry, man. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, where do you want to go, Chuck?
Channel 9.
Channel 9, okay. Cartoons. We're talking cartoons in this channel. For 5 points, where does the ever-fashionable Daffy Duck sport a white ring? For 5. White ring. Daffy Duck, white ring. Daffy Duck around his neck. Around his neck. Come on, what's wrong with you people? I make these as easy as possible. That's okay, Chuck. You're still in control, my friend.
I'll stick with Channel 9.
Staying with cartoons, the man will not learn his lesson. For 10 points, Superman, Wonder Woman, Batman, and Aquaman banded together and formed their own. Dan for 10.
League of Justice.
Right, formed their own labor union, League of Justice. Whoa, Chuck, a quick buzzer finger.
9.
Go ahead, Dan, brother
9,
Dan.
please. Channel 9. Dan.
Back to 9, Dan. You have 15 points, contestants. In this kid's show, Beagle the dog, Drooper the lion, Bingo the gorilla, and Snorky the elephant. Chuck for 15.
Banana Split.
They were known collectively as Banana Splits. That's right.
Yes.
That's right. Of course, that was the band Duran Duran was fashioned after. Okay, Chuck, you have 20 points, and go ahead.
2.
Back to Remote Control Playhouse.
Yeah.
Guess what's seen this show?
Oh, Chrissy, I've got a date tonight with the girl who's got the biggest.
Hands?
No, Chrissy, you know what she's got.
Well, she's got funny-looking hands, that's for sure.
Oh, that was beautiful. Thank you, that was beautiful. Dan for 10.
Three's Company.
Three's Company is right, Dan. Dan, you still have control. Mom? All right, I'll be right out. That's the end of round one. Dan, you're in the lead with 55 points. Chuck, you have 20. Gina's in third with 0. Don't worry, Gina, you'll get on the board. In just a minute, we're going to come back and play round two. And the person to survive till the end of that, baby, has a chance to win this.
From Epic Records, 5 rock and video albums of the bands Quiet Riot, The Clash, Don Johnson, Cyndi Lauper, and REO. Plus personally autographed albums from Ozzy Osbourne in Europe.
Unitron's variable power scope comes with a camera adapter to convert your 35mm camera to a 22mm telephoto lens.
From Casio, the SK8 sampling keyboard, you can record a sample of any sound, from raindrop to balloon pop, and play it back from Casio.
Daffy's clear lucite AM/FM radio offers the best in both sound and light. Tinker Blue neon lamp casts a dramatic glow from Daffy, New York, when your remote control
Continues.
All right, this is the Hall of Fame. These are my heroes. You've got to know them. Do you know who this guy is?
Bob Barker.
Yeah, Bob Barker.
No, it's Tom Kennedy. All right, you know this guy?
Bob Barker.
Barker. That's Bob Eubanks. I can't believe you've got to know this guy.
I don't know that guy.
The guy from, what do you call him?
No.
Barker.
It's Bill Cullen. I can't believe you people.
Like me, Cullen.
Look, you don't know anything.
Hey, you gonna play the game
Yeah,
or
I'm
what?
going to play the game. You got to learn these. It's very important. Por favor. Oh, my friends, we're back. It's round two. Round one was so much fun. Round two exactly the same way. The only difference, the point totals are doubled, but so is the danger. That's right. At any time, the Big Zenith could go off the air. If that happens, the person in last place is out of here. And right now, Dina, my friend from Malta, that is you. Dan is in the lead with 55